Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Hey tribe, welcome to the channel, welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. You know how we do. All the things. I just took an impromptu little mini vacation. Did 3 nights in a row of, I'm not gonna lie, these are probably the best fireworks I've seen in my life the past 3 nights. 3 different locations around here. Private events, they were so good. They were so good. The last time I saw a fireworks show this good is when I was living in Ohio. Y'all, and if you know about Hamiltucky, the little town of Hamilton right on the line, the border of Kentucky and Ohio, they throw down for the 4th. They do fireworks right there over the bridge. It's so nice. But anyway, because it's Kentucky, Ohio, and Indiana meet right there in that little corner. So yeah, but the past 3 nights right here in my little spot, my little corner of the world, the fireworks have been amazing. So again, happy birthday, America. To those of you who do celebrate the 4th, what we like to call Independence Day, I hope you celebrate it safely. For everybody else, I hope you're enjoying what you're manifesting. I hope you're manifesting love. Alright, we're going to jump into the energy, but first, if you are new around here, welcome again. Everything you probably want to know is going to be in the description box below. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to the ones of you who've been with me since the very beginning. I appreciate you all so much, more than you will know. I love you more than you'll probably ever know. And if you have the pleasure of knowing me in person, then you already know I love you. Let's jump in. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Ascended Masters, the legions who walk with me every day. Thank you for protecting me as I tell messages for the tribe, for showing me what I need to see and tell me what I need to know to support the tribe as you live, learn, thrive, and grow as well. So beloved, so it is because it is. So, timing is significant. Divine timing is significant. Like, thinking that you know when something is supposed to happen, thinking that you know how something is supposed to go, but then divine shows up and says, oh, but we're going to do it like this. And then you just got to go with it. You just got to do what the divine want to do. Okay, that's significant. Yeah, it's not even about, I can't say that it's not about that, but I'm just going to say frogs, jumping, being surrendered. The hangman is the vibe out here. A lot of trusting the process out here. Okay. They're showing me the numbers 11 and 22, 33. So these master numbers, ascendant masters, are significant. Anything else before I throw these cards around? Alright, let's sling some cards. That's the moon. Came out reversed, so something is coming to light. Something that was hidden is coming to light. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay, because this is what the divine wills. Allah inshallah. Okay, this is what the Lord wills. Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. See, this is some type of reward for something that's been a long time coming. Something's been out of balance for a long time, and now it's about to be put to right. But it's coming on the heels of something being exposed. The Tower. See, this is not something that, like, you know, it's a big deal. I'm saying right now, it's a big deal. Ten of Swords. Yeah. This period of having to defend yourself and constantly fight to be heard, and like, you know, nobody understands and everybody's looking at you like you're crazy. That shit's over. It's over. Nobody got time for that anymore anyway. The Magician with the Justice. I'm just the messenger. Okay? See, you are who you say you are, and you can do what you say you can do. And so it's time for everybody, and I do mean everybody ever who has questioned you or thrown shade on your name or caused doubt to arise when it comes to you in any way, shape, or form. Everybody under judgment at this point. Everybody's under judgment at this point. And this is a big deal. They're telling me this is the equivalent of you sprouting wings and flying up in the air so everyone can see that you're actually an angel. That is what type time the universe is on at this point. So I don't know who done what, done how, done who. I don't know. I don't know what people be doing out here, but it's too late now. What else? The magician and the justice out here. I mean, tell you. Six of Cups. So reciprocity. There's something about it being obvious to everybody that you're in some type of like how it's like it's a lot. At the same time, it's layers to this that is nuanced. It's like you're the gift, so you come with this stamp of approval from the divine, which opens doors for you, which provides you with an opportunity to showcase your gifts. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, and I already said this has been a long time coming. Like this is something I don't know, it's like you've had to defend yourself for a long time. You've had to stand on your own for a long time. And here's what's interesting. Here's what I'm picking up on. It's not even that you don't go around being like, okay, I have these gifts. You don't go around talking big. That's people can sense there's something different about you. Okay? And then it's like people try and test you. And so you end up having to defend yourself, defend your beliefs, defend your convictions, but you're not out here starting anything. That's not what's happening here. But it's like that. It's like somebody, I don't know, child. It's like people, it's more than one person. They've started something with you, but it's the divine who's ending it because of who you are to the divine. And that's what's about to be obvious for everybody is your connection to the divine. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like if you were dating, I don't know, if you were dating like if you were dating somebody that was either extremely wealthy or very well known, you might have a personal bodyguard accompany you to and from your dates or something, right? And people would know, oh, they must be associated with fill in the blank XYZ because they have a personal escort. It's like that. People are about to look in your life and be like, oh, you're clearly associated with the boss's boss because of how you move. Okay. Like that. Okay. Like that. Eight of Pentacles with the strength. That's all. That's it. 1 + 1 = 2. Okay, y'all can do math. I know y'all smart. I know y'all can do math. This 4 of Cups is peeking out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this whole time you've been defending yourself and standing alone has made you ridiculously strong. Ridiculously strong. Yeah. And now it's like it's easy for you to reject things that don't serve you, that don't benefit you. It's easier for you to say no to things that are one-sided, right? Like yeah. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, if it don't make dollars, it ain't gonna make sense where you are. Four Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, no, nuh-uh. Eight of Pentacles crossing. No, If it ain't popping, you ain't pimping. Like whatever it is, however you wanna, y'all tell me. Y'all tell me in the comments what this is, because no, I'm looking at like no, what you've been through, what you've learned, what you've seen. Nah, not today. Queen of Swords. No, what I just said. Not today. No. You're not. You're not taking. No, you're not taking any wood nickels. No, you're not. No. What else? Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like whatever it takes to get to where you want to go, you have what it takes. You already have what it takes. And not because somebody gave it to you, but because you earned it. You learned it and you earned it. So it's yours. What you've learned, nobody can take away from you. And what you've earned is yours. Like, nobody can take that. So, and it wasn't easy. Not with the Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords out here. But you got an Eight of Pentacles out of it. So, it was hard as hell, literally. You literally lived through hell, my darling. Right? But not only did you survive, like you actually leveled up because of it. Give me something else. Four of Swords. That Four of Swords coming in between that Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles crossing. Yeah. Yeah. Right under that Queen of Swords. Like the mastery that you've attained is allowing you to move differently now. You know how people say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life? That's what this is giving. Like you've been able to, throughout all of this time, because I have a feeling, the way these cards are playing out, I have a feeling that you've been through so much that all that you probably have left is what you love. Okay, and if this reading resonates with you, then you know what the hell I'm talking about. It's not just what you do, it's who you are. Because a lot of times if you've been through this Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords type stuff, a lot of times you end up having to move from one place to another with nothing but the clothes on your back. You know what I'm saying? So, but because of that, you have been able to master something that you love. And that allows you to move in the world in such a way that it never looks like you're working, but you really are out here effectively producing results. But in this Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles energy, like flawlessly just masterful. Seven of Cups. The King of Swords. Yeah, so somebody can't tell what you're doing because of how you're moving. To this King of Swords, it may look like you're not doing anything at all. Give me something else, please. So the Star card peeking out. What's up with this King of Swords? Not like being confused as to what's happening with the Four of Swords to death. So this King of Swords, the Chariot's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's almost like the King of Swords thinks something is wrong with you. It's like somebody thinking that you are down for the count when really you're being fitted for the suit you're going to wear when you deliver your acceptance speech. You know, it's something crazy like that. So I don't know. Like, what about it? This is two very different realities here. Queen of Wands. What about the Queen of Wands? Seven of Swords, women in silence. So this King of Swords is being beat at his own game, and he doesn't like that. Two of Pentacles. It's like a game of mousetrap. Somebody's playing chess, somebody's playing checkers. There's some type of spiritual battle here. This King of Swords, for some reason, thought they had taken out this Queen of Wands as some type of spiritual altercation. But this this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy, it's like some type of strategy here that hid how strong they actually were. Which is why the King of Swords thinks that they've taken them out when they haven't. No. They hid something. They were hidden. Something about them is hidden. Their abilities were hidden. Yeah. 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 There's some supernatural abilities here that were hidden. Definitely some abilities that definitely game-changing abilities. You know, if you're gonna go up against somebody, you'd want to know if they had the kind of capabilities that this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords has. This King of Swords did not know. They didn't know. Oops. The tower. Y'all, I mean, damn. This is like, I mean, is this the equivalent of somebody running into a brick wall, y'all? I'm trying to tell you, like, so, it's like, so, I mean, somebody may feel backed into a corner. Somebody may feel like they're in between a rock and a hard place. Somebody may feel like they slamming into a wall going 70 miles per hour. Child, somebody. Let me let's go, because I mean, this is the fool. Well, damn. Mm. 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 Look, so listen. Somebody look now. Look. This queen of look. This right here, this Queen of Wands out here looking immortal. This, whatever strategy this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords deployed, it looked like somebody done left and came back. Or I mean, some type of miracle happened. I don't some type of miracle going on. I don't know. Queen of Cups, the world. On the death card and the goddamn Ten of Swords. What the fuck? So, huh? What is going on now, child? What is going on? So okay. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta take a resonance. This Queen of Cups is associated with this King of Swords somehow. But something was going terribly wrong for this Queen of Cups here. Terribly, terribly wrong. Terribly, terribly wrong. Something about the Queen of Cups initiated an attack on this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. The King of Swords was some type of, they're saying provocateur, want to be mastermind. But the Queen of Cups initiated the attack, is what I'm hearing. Something's gone terribly, terribly wrong here. Terribly, horribly awry. The world, the death, the Ten of Swords type of wrong here for this Queen of Cups associated with this King of Swords, who is the reason why this Queen of Wands is moving in silence. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Stars at the bottom of the deck. Been there for a minute. Too many cards. Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, it gives that coming home to yourself energy, like really not just talking about it or blogging about it, but living a life of self-love and self-care. Ten of Cups, yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. And I get that as a brilliant new beginning and something that's unexpected. Because so many people like this King of Swords, Queen of Cups duo, so many people are codependent. And they can't, and I can't believe we don't have the devil out here, right? We must be talking about what happened. I don't know what's going on, but anyway. People are codependent. They can't imagine being in life without being attached to somebody, you know, and you can't love someone more than you love yourself, and you can only love another person to the extent to which you love yourself. So Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. That's amazing. To the Empress. Damn. Just touching that tower. And this corner, this corner is loaded. In this corner on this table, we have now the Empress, the Tower, the Fool, the Strength, the Justice, the Magician. It's a loaded corner. This is inevitable. This was fate. This was destiny. This was destiny. Okay. What else? The Hermit. This is a part of someone's soul journey, part of someone's spiritual path. And anything else? What do we... Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay, so there's movement. Knight of... with the Eight of Cups, yeah, someone's walking away. Someone's coming towards after leaving some type of hidden responsibility. They're worried. Worried they'll be rejected because you already love yourself. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're already quite balanced. So what can they offer? That's their shadow work to do, the Hermit. That's kind of like the cost of entry to this kind of connection with you. You know, anybody who wants to be in a Two of Cups with you has to go through this kind of dark night of the soul process. I mean, because when when you love yourself to the extent to which you obviously do in this reading here, tribe, what is someone going to offer you that you can't offer yourself? Truly. You know, it's like people, at this point, people have got to do a better job loving you than you're doing loving yourself. And if they can do it, okay, let's go. Let's do it, you know. And that's the feeling that's out here. But anything else? Wheel of Fortune. After the Hermit. No. Touching Who's not touching the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups? That's what I'm trying. Gotta love me better than I can. That's how that song goes. Love me better than I can. Is that a song? It should be. Alright, let me get final messages. Star. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Star. The Star is touching the Ten of Cups and the Empress and the Fool and the Strength. Yeah, this is really powerful, like in the Knight of Wands, really powerful energy of being self-contained, sovereign, self-motivated, but I think most importantly, sovereign. Knight of Wands, Six of Swords reversed. Some type of distraction to stay. Three of Cups. Some type of distraction to stay where somebody is. Five of Wands. What is this I'm picking up on? Looking almost done. This is somebody's thrown some type of work. Somebody threw some type of work to cause a distraction, to keep somebody where they are. Eight of Swords. See what I'm saying? Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Sun. Exposing it. Okay. Sweaty through spell work. To keep someone in conflict, distracted where they are. Keep someone stuck in conflict so they would be distracted and stay where they are. So like, okay, so what comes up for me when I think about that is like if you're in a race or something, or like there's a time and a deadline or a finish line, and keeping somebody stuck in conflict where they are so they never make it. Okay. Anything else? Y'all just take what resonates. Five of Pentacles. This is about what? Give me this. Somebody threw some janky ass spell work at you, to try to stop you from connecting with certain people at certain times. But because of your connection to the Most High, you somehow managed to stabilize yourself anyway. That's what we were saying earlier. You've had to do a lot on your own. The Lovers. Temperance, Hangman, the Lovers. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This, I'm gonna tell you now, this, ooh. Okay. So, this looks real good. I'm just gonna tell you, this looks really, really good. It looks like justice for this janky ass spell work is you having the opportunity to both choose and be chosen by somebody who loves you the way and as much as you love you. Anything else? Nine of Wands, and I'm hearing Hard Day's Night by the Beatles. Now, on that Five of Pentacles, yeah, you've been out here by yourself for a while. Yeah. And here comes your counterpart. Yeah. I believe this is something that you've always wanted. You just didn't think it was going to happen. That's how it feels. Let me get final messages and go. I want some ice cream. There's that Three of Pentacles again. The Eight of Swords. The Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Damn. Listen, you've been around people who, for whatever reason, it's like because they couldn't see your worth. Maybe you couldn't see it because the people around you couldn't see it. I don't know, but fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Okay, okay. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Okay, you don't remember that. Remember that. You know, we said earlier, you are who you say you are, and you can do what you say you can do, and that's what this is about. Is that too? Judgment and Nine of Cups. Look, anything else before I go? It's strawberry rhubarb pie with strawberry ice cream. It's so good. Okay, that's what's happening next. Anything else before I go? All right. The High Priestess. Okay. Leaving the reading there. I trust that this has brought you clarity and confirmation, especially with the High Priestess being the last card in this reading after the Judgment and the Nine of Cups. On top of the Temperance and the Hangman. Clarity and confirmation. Mostly just confirmation apparently, but it's my pleasure. So if you haven't already, hit that like button. And if this did resonate with you, drop me a black heart emoji in the comment section below and let me know. Hype up the video and turn on your post notifications so next time I drop a read, it shows up in your feed. This reading is timeless, so whenever you find this message, take what resonates, leave the rest behind for the next person, okay? Use your discernment. Be grown. We're growing out here in these streets. In between now and the next time I drop a reading, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.